Weeks away from their first debate of 2024, presumptive presidential nominees Donald Trump and Joe Biden continue to draw some stark contrasts on the issues like the economy, immigration, and the U.S.'s role in global affairs. NBC's Alice Barr has more.
The president in Italy for the critical G7 summit of leading democracies, while Mr. Trump heads to Capitol Hill to address Republican lawmakers about planning for his priorities should he win the November election.
You don't put the cart before the horse, but you do have to be prepared to lead, and we're going to be prepared.
It's the former president's first trip to the Hill since the January 6 Capitol attack. He's since brought many skeptical Republicans back into the fold.
I've said earlier this year, I support him. He's earned the nomination by the voters all across the country. And of course, I'll be at the meeting.
Back overseas, President Biden preparing for a sit-down with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky to sign a long-term security agreement that commits the U.S. to a wide range of assistance, but stops short of the kind of military defense NATO allies under attack receive. The wars in Ukraine and Gaza hanging over the G7 after Secretary of State Antony Blinken voiced frustration over Hamas, asking for more changes to a proposed ceasefire deal with Israel.
The longer this goes on, the more people will suffer. And it's time for the haggling to stop and a ceasefire to start.
Meanwhile, domestic frustrations also threatening President Biden's re-election bid. A new report showing easing but stubbornly high inflation as the Federal Reserve opts out of a long-anticipated interest rate cut. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.